C, thanks for everything. When are we getting head-to-head? Over the 2-year hill. Gimme dat kissy. 27 months sheesh. One more month and then I'm in the promised land. Awesome streams. 14 months. Get fucked butthole depression. No one likes you. 10 months Wubby 7. Wubby cat.
This is a whole... I feel... black.
Three months baby Lego. 44 months and I still don't know what to write in these damn recent messages besides my name. Complexi. Can't believe I's up to this. 10/10's best Twitch community.
Wait, they added a global emote? They added a global emote called Pot Friend?
21 months of bungus.
Yo, what?
I'm legal now.
Okay, that's kind of cool. What the hell?
Yada yada.
Oh my god, that's kind of cool.
Yada, thanks.
Okay.
Kerchungus. What is love? 15 months. PO package incoming. 11 months. Let's go. Hey one, I love you. Holy shit, we are creeping on 4 years. D, give me another amazing anime movie to watch because your name did not disappoint. 2 years Pop, can you finally admit to cutting Mike's breaks? Mr. Navel. I love you Poppy. You've just been coconut mauled. Share this with your friends to coconut maul them too. Best day of the week. Loving the stream smile. 10 months. Holy shit, this baby is still inside me. It's not much, but it also marks 4 months at the gym. Let's go. Cute alert. 14 months. Yeah baby. Been here since the 24-hour stream. Am I somewhat of an old frog yet? Wubby 7 less than 3 loves Lerm duck. Hi King. New glasses Wubby?
No. Same literally the same glasses I've had for
I took a poop and it looked like a
4 years. Hello everybody. No suit, no uniform. I know it's casual Sunday, dude. Let me ask you this. Are you guys in your pajamas? Okay, then I get to be in my pajamas.
For 9 months.
All right? That's not the reason. I got my tattoo, so I'll show you guys that.
Is a bod boy.
Show arm. I will. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. The best stream, dude. 90 days is one more than 89 days. And it reminds me we're going to be playing The Sims tonight.
Getting close to 3 years. Can I get a kiss? Z money.
No.
6-month gang.
I'm in those American flag shorts. Let's go. Attaboy. How's everybody doing? Are you excited? I'm excited. And you know what?
Wubby 7 fat nuts.
There was one of the top comments on a highlight video was like, Wubby's really milking this tattoo thing. Bro, I'm sorry, but if you've never had a large tattoo heal, you don't get to say I'm milking the whole tattoo thing. You know, no. And also, a lot of those videos, shut up, bitch. A lot of those videos were filmed, but like it takes weeks, dude. What do you want? Inner arm sucks ass. Well, I didn't get inner arm. I guess this is my inner arm. I don't know, but I'll show you guys in a second. Hello. Big important announcements, big important conversations to have tonight. We're gonna have something I never really do on here. We're gonna have serious talk for a moment before The Sims this is too far this way. We're gonna have serious talk before The Sims this evening. I know, and it's gonna be kind of weird, but I'm gonna be serious. But I'm not in the green screen suit, not because of that, but it's because of the tattoo. It fucking hurts. Everyone's saying schooled. I guess it was already announced, which is fine. I didn't know. But we'll talk about that in a second. Also, I don't know if this was announced, but I'm doing something with Miko on Thursday. I don't know if that was announced, so leaked, I guess. Code Lico, Code Wubby, I guess. Putting class aside. All right, so I kind of want to say this and only say it once, so I kind of want to wait till more people get here to tell you the important, serious conversation we need to have. And I'm happy I get to tell you guys this, but I kind of want to wait for everyone to get here so I don't have to repeat myself or anything. She announced it earlier. Okay, good. I wasn't 100% sure. I watched some of her reveal and then I had to go do something. Code Anger Assassin, thank you, bro. How many subs? Jesus Christ, I keep scrolling. How many subs with that? Like, for real though. Also, the new YouTube video is really close to being done. I'm so excited. It's turning out so good. It was 50, Jesus Christ. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Code Hanger Assassin. Fun way of saying an abortion, by the way. Cheers to that. New videos coming along great, and today marks the official, like, it's cut to a point I'm fully satisfied with. First was the rough cut, as any editors know, and then is like the fine-tooth combing. I believe as of like an hour ago, the fine-tooth combing is done, and I have now done something I've never done. I have sent the video off to other people who are gonna do things for it. I've never done that ever. I've always been the only one working on it. Every YouTube video on the Wubby main channel that you've seen has been 100% worked on by me. Now, there might be one person out there who's like, well, I did. Okay, if I'm forgetting you, it's because you're unimportant. I'm sorry. But this is the first time that it's not sending it to Prezzo. This is a serious video in a weird way. You'll see, whatever. Anyway, I'm really excited and it's coming together and I'm like giddy and it's going to flop so fucking hard and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm fully prepared for no one to care. In fact, keep an eye on my sub count the day I upload it. I'm going to lose subs, but it doesn't matter because this is like a weird passion project for me. And I hope it gives me the bravery to keep making videos like this. So anyway, what is poop? That's all you guys know about it at this point, is an interview where I'm talking to a gastroenterologist and I ask him what poop is. And I've seen so many theories on the subreddit of what this video is. And you guys are super autistic Sherlock Holmes, and I appreciate it, and I respect you guys for it. But I will say this. No one has guessed it. Not even close, to be clear. No one has come even close. So I hate to break your hearts. I do not have colon cancer that has been detected yet, and I'm not doing a documentary on if women poop. I can speak firsthand. I don't need to make a documentary about it. Women do poop, and it's one of the only things that turns me on anymore. So, you know what? I'm watching Archer, and I'm just stealing jokes from Archer at this point. Liar. It's not about women pooping.
Balls
okay.
Hannah Banana 905. They went up the ventilation shaft.
Thank you. They do poop. They do. I could I could get myself banned for a month right now with proof. You guys want me to? You want to just, hey, you want me to take April off of streaming? I could prove women poop right now.
How to play Fortnite and Minecraft. This is a weird time to be alive, Echo Wolf.
They don't.
You and Alex were super hot at the Streamer Awards. Just wanted to share.
So yes, I got
Finally,
yesterday. I spent
stuff though. I'll never put my name cause I'm shy.
Here's the thing. If you're not getting picked in the 6-month server, first off, there's a lot of people qualified who don't get picked, but also we're looking for a specific type of person. This is why I want to do some kind of like autism awards or like a autism gauntlet, right? Because there's so many longtime subs who just aren't good for game shows that we do, but they're always trying, like, okay, I'm not going to call anybody out, but there's definitely a few people who've tried quite a few times and we go, yeah, that person's really autistic. They wouldn't be great for this, but maybe we could, like, I don't know, throw them into a room with a tiger or something. I don't know. We're trying to figure out a way to use you guys and exploit you guys. Thank you, man. I got a poo for the 5 subs. I really do appreciate it. So yesterday from 10:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. I was in a tattoo parlor getting some work done. I mean, obviously he had to work on it for a while, but next session done, and wow, that song had a hard cut. Thank you, Grownish Gambino. Yeah, I'm getting an Among Us sleeve, but it's not just Among Us, it's all my favorite streamers on one sleeve. It's really exciting. So real quick tattoo talk and then important discussion. Okay, so tattoo talk. I need a tattoo talk banner. Although that won't last because my sleeve's almost done. One session and likely 2 more sessions, 1 main session for 1 more piece, and then 1 final session to tie in and fix up. So 1 real session left. And I kind of pivoted a little bit too. I was originally going to get, I'm doing a Magic the Gathering sleeve, but you wouldn't know just by looking at it unless you were a fan of Magic the Gathering. It's not just cards on my arm. And for the next 2 pieces, I wanted something to represent a Time Walk, and I wanted something to represent Time Twister. And if you don't know those cards, there's a lot going on in them. And I kind of fell in love with the idea of a clock to some extent. And then in Time Twister, it's a fucking dude getting sucked into an hourglass. And I'm like, okay, let's just do the hourglass. Let's breathe. I did not put skeletons, no. But I also pivoted pretty hard. Instead of, because I looked at my arm and I was like, Fabio, I'm running out of arm. Like, how are we going to fit 5 or 4 or whatever it is, like, mocks on there, like all the different gems? I'm like, this is going to look weird. So I pivoted. Get fatter. That dude, I lost weight, right? I did this to myself. So I pivoted, and now for the remaining session, I'm not going to do any moxes. I'm just going to do stuff from Arabian Nights that I like, because I like Arabian Nights, I think, even more than the Power 9. So you'll see it when we get there, but I've already decided, and Fabio was so stoked because he did not want to do the gems, and he was like, oh, dude, in his little Brazilian accent. Oh, he was so stoked. But regardless, inside the hourglass, you'll see is a pyramid. And get this, guys, we're getting a little crazy here, but the pyramid inside the hourglass, to me, represents the card Pyramids from Arabian Nights. I know, we got a little, how you say, with it. You know what I'm saying? We got a little wacky. But either way, I love how this turned out. It looks really fucking cool. And, I'll take a page from the book of Cutie. I didn't ask your opinion. I'm just sharing this with you. And the good news is, it's not on your body, but I love it. And unfortunately, I have this really bad disease called stupid, chubby, white ginger syndrome. And what that means is, for whatever reason, on certain parts of my body, inside of my arm, top of my shoulder, the second he puts ink in, I blow up like a balloon. Like I become, sounds awful. Hey, fuck you, dude. Seems rough. What guy? Hey, don't pile on. The whole point of me making fun of myself is to be relatable, and then you guys reaffirm me with nice things. Don't pile. This isn't the opportunity to pile on. Anyway, so in the inside of, everyone says their ditch, as they say, as the cool tattoo kids say, their elbow ditch. It's really painful. Well, my elbow ditch just swells up like a fucking balloon, so we had to stop. I would like to point out, your boy Wubby is still untap-outable. I have not stopped a single time. Fabio's been like, hey, your skin's not cooperating. We're done for the day. And that's usually around 6 hours. So it's not done. The clock isn't even close to done, but I'll show you the progress now. Here we go. Woo! 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 Focus. Focus. Are we in focus? Hello? Are we in focus? So there you go. Hourglass, pyramid. The hourglass looks low-key photoreal. I ain't gonna lie. The hourglass looks like it's really good. I don't know. Bro, the time is wrong. The time is wrong. What is the time wrong one? So it is what it is. I did look at the Roman numerals and I had this thought. I was like, if these are wrong, I don't think I give a shit. I feel like that's very on brand. Hey, it's right twice a day. Looks nice. Thank you. Looks dope. Thank you. 1052. What can I say? Taking you calls. Wow. How do you remember that? That's mind-blowing. Anyway, real quick review. Real quick, because everyone wants to tell you this part right here is really painful. Okay, everyone's gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this, and tattoo people in chat are gonna hate me for this. Okay. First off, this hurts. I hate that. That's been the worst part of the entire tattoo process. Is my arm bends and falling asleep last night just sucked. People say man up. I want to let you know that I don't get that vibe in the tattoo shop. So we all judge you. Everyone who says just be tough Every single person I've interacted with who has more tattoos than you and who is more talented than you doesn't agree with you. Like, you know, I'm going to quote Fabio. He goes, the second, okay, I'm not going to do his accent, but he goes, I get tattoos, and the second the needle hits me, I go, why the fuck am I doing this? Why did I get a tattoo? This is so stupid. This hurts so much. Fabio, in his own words, literally one of the most talented tattoo artists I've ever seen, he goes, I can only sit for about 2.5 hours. This dude is a tattoo artist. And I was talking to this girl there. She works there. She is like, every inch of her visible body besides her face is covered. And then she showed me both of her ribs completely covered. And I was like, she's like, oh, how'd you do with the ditch? I was like, oh, you know, whatever. I'm a bit of a pussy. She's like, you're not a pussy if you're getting tattooed for fucking 5 hours, dude. And I'm like, sheesh, thank you. So to anyone saying grow balls, nobody feels this way in the tattoo community. Everyone agrees tattoos suck. Everyone agrees. I don't know who you think you're being cool to. Everyone agrees. So that being said, here's my honest review. And I'm not trying to be like tough guy Andy, because I'm not. I think I'm just going to say human bodies are different, but here's my full take. The ditch, because I have some pretty deep black in the ditch. This side, not so much. This side, yes. And dude was just in there with a fucking mag. It didn't hurt as much as the top of my shoulder. I don't know why. I'm not tough guy. I'm really not tough guy at all. I'm not built different at all. This, I was like wincing and gripping and like legitimately, like I turned to Alex. I'm like, if this goes on for much longer, I'm gonna need a break. This one, Alex wasn't even there. She had to go home to stream. And it hurt. Tattoos don't feel good. I was in pain, but I just distinctly remember the tip of my shoulder really sucking. Opposite for me, everyone's different. So that's kind of why I wanted to tell this to anyone getting a tattoo. Don't look at this as a way of being afraid. More so look at it as maybe it won't be as bad, because everyone's different. Everywhere I looked up said the ditch is the worst and the elbow's the worst. I guess I haven't come too close to my elbow. But so I don't know that yet. But the ditch everyone says is so bad. It hurt. It was worse than like this part of my arm. But my shoulder, I don't know if you could see. It goes all the way up. Hella horns that go like all the way to my back. I've never showed you guys that. Super cool horns. And it fucking hurts, dude. That shit made me like almost cry. Take your shirt. All right. And also, the worst experience I've had getting tattooed, show a nipple, okay, was, I don't know why, but as this got closer to the bone here, my wrist hurt so bad the night after I couldn't sleep. That was last time. That didn't happen this. I don't know. Everyone's different. Your body's different. I think that everybody heals differently. So don't worry. If you're scared about getting a tattoo, don't worry. And I promise you, it hurts, but it's not unbearable. And if you have an artist who's like worth the time and worth your money, they'll work with you. You got to keep that in mind. So I never once feel pressured to hold it out for my boy Fabio. Right? It's more just like, oh, if I'm hurting, I can let him know. Money on the table, taking your shirt off. Hey, TwitchCon 2022, I'll be in better shape. Okay? The shirt might come off all the time. Seriously, though, you're a beast if you sat for 5 hours. That's long, dude. I didn't want to say I'm a beast because I feel like the chick that I was talking to who got both of her ribs done. That freaks me out. And I got one more thing before we move on from this. I'm so autistic that this is going to bother you guys. Okay. You want to know the worst part? The thing I hate the most about getting the tattoo? Getting shaved and getting the Sharpie written on me. I remember for my first session ever, when I was getting shaved, because Fabio will mark shit with a Sharpie and to mark stuff out. When he shaves me, I remember the first time he did it, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, oh my God, if I can't handle this, how can I handle the tattoo? I don't know what it is about my weird autism brain. I also can't touch velvet. Freaks me out. But when he does that, it freaks. Did he freehand that? No. He didn't freehand it. He did freehand the horns though, which is, I don't want to show you. And okay, anyway. But he'll mark stuff on my arm to like put stuff, and sometimes the stencil won't get on properly, and he'll do it in. The queen is dying. So the point I'm making is that the tattoo sucks, but I don't think I could handle being shaved for 5 hours. I don't know, dude. You just kind of turn off your brain. I hope people who have a lot of tattoos know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it sucks, but it's not unbearable. It gets unbearable, and your body kind of starts rejecting it. But it doesn't, it's like, I'll even be weird here. I'm gonna be that guy. There were parts of my arm, I don't remember which part specifically, where it actually kind of felt good. There were and it was very short-lived. And it was maybe like a couple minutes, and it was the specific needle, and it was the specific technique. But I was like, this is kind of nice. And then, okay, and then full disclosure to everybody else, there were other parts where I'm like, if that's the whole thing, I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, put the other one back on. Anyway, it's bearable until he says, time for the highlights. The highlights fucking suck, but just know if you made it that far, your tattoo is basically done. So you made it. Anyway, thin line work sucks.
Make it steamy.
Anyone who says otherwise is crazy.
6 months. Is it okay that I'm drinking while so far into pregnancy?
Thank you for all the
I don't want
bits.
my baby to turn out like you.
You don't want your baby to be super handsome and talented? That's so weird, stupid. Any update on the bus? So, the bus is my next major focus after this video. So, if this video does terribly, the bus might get completely shelved forever. If it does very well, the bus is going to get cranked out probably within a month. But the bus is fine and safe in the HOA. The bus is off property right now and safe, and the HOA has nothing to say about it, and we're good. Oh my God, my trash company will not pick up my fucking trash, and I am close to just going in and dumping the trash in their fucking offices. Dude, I have never been so close to committing murder in GTA in my life. But I'm role-playing a good character, so I'm not gonna fucking do it. I wasn't even gonna talk about this. I'm at a point, I'm head against the wall. I literally got off the phone the other day after screaming at this woman. I was like, what do I do? I'm like, you're not picking up my trash, and you're telling me you're gonna? What do I do in this situation? What does a human being do when the trash company is not picking up my trash? And now animals are getting into my trash, which has been sitting there for 2 weeks, and they're making a mess in front of my property, and the HOA is getting mad about it, and I'm like, but the fucking trash company, well, like, I thought that was the city did that. What are you doing? The city doesn't do the city thing. Okay. Dude, I wasn't even gonna talk about this because it's not boring, it's boring and there's not a happy ending. But long story short, trash didn't get picked up. Call trash. Don't worry, we'll be there today. Today rolls by, didn't come. Call trash tomorrow. Hey, what the fuck? I was told they'd be here today. Where's the trash? Or where's the pickup? Oh, sorry about that. Bit of an error. They'll be here today. Okay, cool. Hey, by the way, just to make sure, someone told me that yesterday. What's the contingency plan if they don't show up? Oh, just call and ask for a supervisor tomorrow if that happens. Okay, not a problem at all. Boom, rolls by. Day 2, no trash pickup. I call back. I'm livid. I'm screaming. I'm like, I need to talk to a supervisor. This is fucking insane. What is going on? What is happening? Oh, so actually, we can't pick it up till the next trash pickup day. Why not? It's just the way it is. Why was I lied to? I don't know. This is your fault. Recognize that, right? We're storing fucking garbage bags in our garage. I'm so mad. I'm not even speaking. I'm not even telling the story in a stream way because I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm like, lady, listen to me. Okay? You guys fucked up, and now I'm having to store garbage in my garage because my garbage cans are overflowing. She's like, oh, we'll be there on the normal trash day. Okay, I understand that, but the trash is overflowing, and you're gonna take the trash, and then I'm gonna refill the trash up because there's so much more trash. Are you gonna take it a second time? No, we actually can't do that. I'm like, so I'm gonna perpetually be living in a state of having too much trash because you missed my trash for 2 weeks? How do we get around this? Oh, well, we refunded you for the week. The week that you didn't take my trash, you're now refunding me? So you mean to tell me that you're refunding me for a service you didn't do? Oh, good for you. Dude, I screamed at the woman on the phone, dude. I literally was yelling at her. I just needed to tell this to someone. I'm sorry. I need to breathe. I apologize. And we're at a point now, if they don't show up on trash day now, when it's actual trash day, if they don't show up, I'm not even lying. I'm going to load my car up with garbage and just go to their headquarters. I don't know what to fucking do. If they don't take it this time, I'm going scorched earth. You're going to see my name on the fucking news because of how hard I fought to get my trash picked up. And that's what I mean when I say that. I want you guys to, and I asked this to the manager. I was like, listen, lady, like, what do you do when your trash isn't getting picked up and the company you call is telling you they're going to solve it and they're not? I'm like, lady, what do you do? And of course, you get the customer service spiel, which I just want to slap these fucking people, right? God bless customer service people. I used to be one, but I just want to fucking slap all of you idiots. I'm going to be real. And here's why. You're not talking to me like I'm a fucking human. I'm like, listen, can you just acknowledge that your company is dropping the ball so unbelievably hard? I understand your concern, sir. And if I was in that situation, I would be frustrated as well. Can you stop talking to me like a fucking drone? And just like you know what I'm saying. Why are you pretending? This call's being monitored. Then monitor this dick. What do you mean? Oh my God. I'm sorry. It's just I'm talking to the manager and she's giving me the customer service spiel. What did I say? Oh. I said the meanest thing and the call just went dead silent. I was like, I'm gonna use Edco, which is a trash company we have here. Okay. I'm gonna use Edco for example. And I was like, speaking to the manager, let's call her Stacy. I was like, as the call was winding down and I was just livid, I was like, Stacy, I want, she was the manager, by the way, like this, no, supervisor. And I was like, Stacy, I want you to listen to me. I pray that you never, ever have any sort of issues with Edco and your trash doesn't start piling up in your garage because I know then you'll have to call and deal with somebody that you trained. And I pray that day doesn't come. And the call just fell silent. And I said, well, I guess I'll wait till trash day. And I hung up. I was so fucking mad, dude. She had nothing to say. And I'm like, is this being recorded? Are we off the fucking record now? You've fallen completely silent. I didn't say any of this. Pay money, Karen. Bro, you're not picking up my fucking... Karen, my trash. Through their... Oh, here's the best part, too. So, all this aside, why isn't my trash being picked up? Like, what happened in the first place? Oh, it was a driver error. They marked you as picked up, but you weren't. Oh, okay, so then come fix it. Well, you see, we got a business. Okay, so I'm being I'm gonna slash those fucking tires when homeboy rolls up. Dude, I'm going scorched earth. When I hear the fucking garbage man pull up to my driveway, I'm just gonna fucking kidnap him and say, we'll get to you on next trash day. We'll see you in a week. Trash is definitely not getting picked up now. So help me God. This is actually what the HOA is for, and I know how annoying they are. I will sick them on this trash company. Not in GTA. No, this is legal threat. I'm gonna kidnap a human being in the next couple days. How do they mark you as picked up when they drive by your house? Brother, my brother in Christ, let me tell you, I have no clue. I don't know. And then how do I speak to 3 customer service representatives over 3 days and they all lie to me? I don't know. And I'm melting at the seams. Human error, he's malding. Oh, was it human error when the customer service representative the first day told me someone would be there by 6 p.m. end of business day? Or how about this? Oh, I didn't even tell you the full story because I didn't think you guys would be mentally there to handle it. But now that you're invested, you're calling me out. How about this? The first person told me they'd be there by 6 p.m., right? I call back the next day. The second person says they'll be there today by 6 p.m. And I go, well, why did the first person tell me that? And I said, sir, I don't trust you. And he said, don't worry, you have my word. They didn't show up. So then the third day, when I speak to the supervisor goes, hey, that first time you called, we got a message from the driving supervisor that said they're not coming till the next trash pickup day. And I go, why was that not communicated to me? I'm not sure. And we're definitely going to look into that. And I'm like, what do you fucking mean you're not sure? Your employees lied to me. Someone needs to take the fault here. And I'm like, do you notate files, by the way? Do you notate the files at your business? And she's like, yeah, we notate the files. I'm like, when did I call in? She goes, 11:48. Okay. And then I go, when did the file get noted that they wouldn't be able to pick me up till next trash day? She goes, 11:51. I'm like, cool. I pull it up. My call lasted 17 minutes. That means on call with your fucking employee, they were told they wouldn't be able to pick up my trash till the next time. And then your employee sat there on the phone and said, we'll be there by 6 p.m. I'm really sorry, guys. I did not think I was bringing this up. If someone could pull up the exact clip of where this started, somebody got me on this. I think it might have been Booty even. I wasn't going to bring this up. I've been dealing with this, by the way. And I'm like, it's not that interesting. I'm going to admit you're good at analysis. Dude, I'm autistic. I got timestamps. It's insane, dude. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. They'll literally be there tomorrow. I don't want them to deal with this. I'm being serious, though. I don't want them to deal with like this hazmat that has now survived. I shit you not. Rain,
Lord have
hot
mercy,
temperatures, cold temperatures. This trash has... there was a fucking raccoon in it the other day, dude. I'm going to hit a woman. That's really where I'm at. Bro, thank you for admitting. Admitting what? What did I admit? Dude, the trash drama is the best drama. Did I ever tell you guys about a stream that got shut down by the California state government? I think I did. My plan was to build an IRL rig that we just put in the trash can and we pull it up on stream and we just watch the story of how, like, where trash goes for the day. We do it on trash day, put an IRL rig in the trash, and we just kind of watch, see where it goes, right? Where do we go from here? And then we found out it's illegal. You can't like throw away bad, like it's not safe, right? You can't do shit like that. Like Toy Story 3, exactly. So we had to scrap it. But if you see anybody trying to do this and they don't credit me or I'm not there for the stream, right? Make them feel like shit. I need to be there. Tell them it's a health hazard. Oh, it's funny you should say that. I tried to call back today because I was just livid and I needed someone to scream at. And as most companies do in this world, hey, it's Sunday, so that means no human being can work. Well, people need time off. I'm sure people need time off, but there's also so many people willing to work who would, and I'm not saying force your employees to work on Sunday. I'm anti-work as the next guy, okay? I'm autistic and live in my dad's basement too. I'm as anti-work as they come. That being said, why the fuck does the world not work? Oh, hey, you know that whole like trash thing? We just don't do that on like 2 days of the week. In local news, mid-tier streamer. That's new. You guys updated that. And decently looking, oh my god, guys, my cup is runneth overeth. Decent looking streamer PaymoneyWubby was arrested for loading what appeared to be a giant party bus full of trash bags and then dumping them outside the office of the district attorney. Those who witnessed the event described hearing loud house music from... Why would I make my presence that known? I'd go in a black turtleneck and a black beanie. I'd be black from head to tippy toe. The trash, which was filled mostly with red Solo... Okay, I'm going to be gross here. You know what it's mostly filled with? You know what's really been grinding my gears? Is fucking cat litter, okay? Everywhere smells like HP's diarrhea. I want to kill myself in this house, dude. Because God knows if I did, it would take him 2 fucking weeks to clean up the body, dude. There's so much cat shit, and I'm starting to feel bad for the neighbors. I've never said that. Anyway, I need fun. I just need to...
My LGS carries Metazoo because of you.
That's really cool.
Wubby.
Yeah, Cool Wubby would have had this handled by now, dude.
But your streams are one of the last things I look forward to. Just know that...
Guys, I know I'm stun locked. I know Mr. Mustache just said I was stun locked, but let me be very... Thank you. I want to be very clear, though. Like, what would you do? I think it's so easy for everyone to, like, look at this from afar and be like, oh my god, he's malding. But what would you do if you're, like, I don't even, like, how does this even work? What do you do when your trash just stops being picked up? Cat litter cam soon! Can Cool Wubby sign my Metazoo promo? You want him to sign it as Cool Wubby? Just ignore it. What's wrong with you weird hoarders?
Me out of butthole depression or whatever.
Just tie a balloon to the trash. It's the sky's problem.
A day.
Bro, do you live in a fucking Pixar movie? Where are you right now? Open your eyes.
Brings me here. Can't believe I forgot to cancel for a year.
No, thank you.
17 months of no butthole depression.
Put the trash mountain on the curb. That's where it is right now. But I'll be honest with you. I hate when
coming.
Okay, this is so... You can ask Alex when we're going to and from the gym, doing an errand, anything that involves me driving past my garbage, you can ask Alex. It will set me off now because they're overflowing. And I will drive. I'll be pulling up past it. I'm like, the fucking garbage, dude. I'm like, I cannot fucking believe it, dude. And she'll be like, abused housewife at dinner, just like, yeah, okay. I get so mad about it. Please don't put trash in the BM, it's not worth it, dude. I wouldn't. That would be a booty job. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do any of that anyway. Mansion's so huge. He doesn't have to drive by his trash. No, I do. What are you talking about? Call the HOA. If it doesn't get picked up on the trash day, Bayo! Thank you, Bayo! If it doesn't get picked up on the trash day, we're going to call the HOA. And if the HOA doesn't do anything, I'm going to go full on public with it. Like, what I mean by public is I'm just going to start, hey, here's this number if you guys want to call it. I'm not even lying. If it doesn't get picked up on the designated trash day, I am scorched earth thing. And this isn't a threat. I'm just going to candidly talk about my experience with a business that you could yourself use. I'm telling, if it doesn't get handled by that day, it's that simple. Call your local news. Targeted harassment. Dude. Targeted harassment. Targeted fucking harassment. Are you kidding me? You want to see targeted harassment? You want to see... Bro, I'll call him live on stream. You want to see targeted harassment. Wubby's left testicle. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Poop comes out the butt. In GTA. In a video game. I'm joking. I'm obviously joking. We're not going to do anything illegal. Thank you, company, for the 5. And thank you, Bayo, again, for the 10. Young Meatloaf, thank you for the 5. A lot of people supporting targeted harassment, which is poggers.
With my king.
By the way, dude who sent me this knife, I use this all the time. Thank you. I use it for opening packages and stuff. Does anyone else have
looking good, Wubby. Let's go.
Thank you, Waffle Sauce, for the 5 too. I got weird shame last night for having tweezers at my desk from some friends, but I use this to clean my all kinds of little doohickeys on my body all the time. And much like a fresh tube of chapstick, I've never successfully owned a set of tweezers for more than a few months. I always lose them. I don't know where they go. There's probably 100 tweezers in this house somewhere. Tuba guy! Also, which reminds me, thank you for the 10. We're trying to get this emote made, but our emote artist might be dead. And I'm not even lying. So this is kind of a soft call to action. This is not a joke. I don't know how to get in contact with them. I'm not going to be too specific, but the artist who's done all of my emotes, for all we know, they are currently dead. The trash got him.
That's true.
So if anybody has a way to contact them, please let us know, or let them know we're trying to contact them and pay them. They ghosted you? Maybe, but I felt we had a good relationship with them. We always overpaid what they asked, and there wasn't like a falling out. We were good. So, I don't know. And if their rates have increased and they're too embarrassed, please, we'll still pay. I can do it for cheap. I've always wanted to keep the same emote artist, though. Are they in Ukraine? God, I hope not. Mackie 5 million. I don't think I've seen that name gift subs. He's sitting there. Hundreds of subs gifted, just in shambles. Thank you. Is it the person I think it is? It is. It's the same emote artist I've had forever. You're like, yeah, that person's fucking dead. Philip Pachemp, thank you for the 10. I appreciate you, man. Cheers to that. I don't know what's in here, but it's doing it. Okay, fuck, I was gonna say one other thing. But I don't remember. Are you saying emote or emo? Bro, are you aware of context clues? My emo person? What does that even mean? No, I want you to tell me what that means.
Yo.
Thank you, Scareproof, for the 5.
Wubby.
No, what's that? I have no clue. Dude, I'm really high. Okay, fair. Alwinski, thank you for the 5. A lot of 5s. Thank you, guys.
Liquor? I hardly know her.
Yeah, trash, whatever. We're done with it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm livid. I'll keep you guys posted, and maybe we'll go full on scorched earth in the next few days. Thank you, Temby, for the 10. I appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you, Proctor. Proctor, first time gifted. Never seen that name before. Thank you so much, dude. All right, serious talk time. Enough of you are in here now. Hello, chat. Let me address you seriously now. Hello. This is going to be kind of weird. I don't know. I feel weird about it. Fuck, so many subs. Guys, wait. I'm about to admit to, murder, so stop gifting subs. Thank you. Thank you, Endgear, for the 5. And Brahim Sahadin. Did I say that right? Brahim Sahadin. Thank you, Cause the Younger, for the 10. No, I'm not going to admit to murder. We didn't do anything. You guys did stuff. It's you. So, I was in, and this feels so dramatic. I don't want it to be dramatic. This is lighthearted. So, I was, during stream on Friday, I told you guys I got a DM and I was like very taken back by it. I was like, what? And I told you I would tell you what it is, but I can't in the moment because I didn't want to be, I couldn't leak it. So I got invited to Mizkif's game show. Is it Mizkif's or is it OTK's? I guess that's kind of one and the same. I got invited to his show School, among a bunch of people, but I got invited to be on it, the next one, which is tomorrow. And I said, yeah, immediately. I was like, of course, like, yeah. And that's really exciting. And I'm excited that I get to be on it. And it's cool that he invited me. And I personally view the invite as an olive branch, as him being like, hey, listen, we've had some issues. We're adults. Move the fuck on. And I'm telling you, that's all I need in this world. I really mean it. That's all I need. Like when I stole all those packets from Taco Bell, and I was so mad. I was so mad at them. I don't know if you guys remember that story. But I felt so screwed by them. And finally the manager comes out and goes, well, we'll comp a couple tacos after an hour of me arguing. I'm like, that's all I needed. I'm taking all of these, and I took all of their sauces. That's all I need, right? And this is Mizkif's taco, in my opinion. But the reason why I'm bringing this up, and God, I just want to eat his taco. You know, I just want to fucking sink my teeth into his juicy beef. And here's the thing. Let's call a spade here. This doesn't benefit either of us having beef. It doesn't. It doesn't benefit either of us. Even if I have less to offer him just in pure eyes on the screen, having a community that neither one of us can get rid of, my community, his community, hating each other, no matter how you feel, us hating each other is not good for either of us. Even if you want to say I'm not relevant, I'm okay. I can live with that. It's still not good for either of us. So I respect him extending the invite, but here's why I want to bring it up. And I have an interest, and I'm not going to put the LSF banner up because I don't care if this is going to get clipped. It doesn't matter. I don't think it will. It's not particularly interesting as drama between our two communities. But one of my friends, unprompted, did not know about the invite. I had not told him, and I told him after this, and he found it very funny. But he on his own deep dive both of our communities and was showing me some of the things that my community says about Mizkif and Mizkif's community says about me. And it wasn't, I can prove it. You think I would not send him to do this. And you know, I'm going to prove it now because you're pissing me off. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to prove it. I'm not going to say who it was. I don't want to out this person, but someone who's close to me I kind of did a TISM thing. Let me show you. Hold on. I'm just going to read it out loud. He said, I'm sorry to bring this up, but I was doing a deep dive into your community and Mizkif's community after the Streamer Awards, and I wanted to, and then he goes on. Okay, but I didn't ask him to do it. I'm not going to say who it is, but regardless, that's not the point. The point being, he pulled some stuff that you guys have said. He pulled some stuff that Mizkif's community said, and that along with Mizkif talking about the drama on his stream, it made me realize something that I really want to address. I've realized that Mizkif and I have had issues in the past for one reason or another. If you ask any person, I'll think the subs in a second. If you ask any person the reason why, you're going to get a different answer. But at the end of the day, everyone knows we've had beef, right, in both of our communities. But I realized that I think it's gotten to a point where it is so unhealthy. And I've realized our communities hate the other person more than we do. I have seen comments on my subreddit of people saying things about Mizkif and using them as reasons why they hate him. And I'm like, what? I'm like, this is not, like, where is this? I'm like, I've had this issue or that issue, and that was years ago. I don't even think about, like, I had people bringing shit up that I'm like, this hasn't crossed my mind in 2 years. Like, holy shit. And I'm talking about my community. I'm talking about my subreddit. And I was like, oh no, like, this is embarrassing. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even feel that, like, I've had personal issues with Mizkif, but I'll see comments on my subreddit of people being like, oh, like saying shit I don't even agree with. And I'm like, where is this coming from? This reflects so poorly on us. And with the criticism about my community, I can say that. I want to say the same thing about his. With my subreddit and my posts on there and posts people make on my subreddit and my Discord, there's the foil of Mizkifs. And they're doing the same thing. And sometimes my community references what they say. Sometimes their community references what my community says. And they're saying shit. Oh my God, Wubby's a piece of shit because of this. And I'm like, that has not, like, what? Y'all still think about this? Like, I'll give you an example. Mizkif made a fat joke a while ago. And we were at odds at that point. And it bugged me. And it's something that keeps getting brought up. And I'm like, I haven't thought of that since it, like, I don't, like, y'all are still talking about this. Not Mizkif, by the way. The community. Or people in my community, oh my God, Mizkif was late to this tournament. He's such a piece of shit. And I'm like, why are you guys still doing this? Like, holy shit. It's not, like, another one too, on Mizkif's community, they were trash, like, going in on me for how butthurt I got when Mizkif turned down being in my video. I was new to Twitch. I made a video about how Twitch screwed me, and I wanted Mizkif to be in it, and Mizkif just wasn't interested at all. And they're talking about this shit 5 days ago. And I'm like, I forgot that happened. Hand to God, I forgot that happened. And I sat there and I'm like, oh God, how, like, I'm embarrassed. I'm like, ugh, I can't believe I was so butthurt about that. Oh my God. They're still mad about it. And why I bring this up is not because I'm saying fuck Mizkif or fuck Wubby or fuck my community or fuck his community. The point I am making is that I've realized our communities hate the other person more than we hate each other. And that kind of needs to stop is kind of what I'm getting at. Because I was reading these posts from my guys and from his guys. There's hate. There's like scary levels of hate, like crazy shit. And I'm sorry, but if this is, people are saying go into sub only mode. If there's anybody who's having a bad reaction to what I'm saying, they are the problem and they should be pointed out. I'm sorry. I'm not saying anything incorrect.
Dude? I super agree with what's being said.
Really,
that is something I agree with right there. Yes.
I don't know what I'm saying that's incorrect. I'm saying there are people in both of our communities that hate the other person to an irrational degree, and the parasocial Andy level that they're taking it to exceeds any ill will the content creators have for each other. So that means you, on behalf of your streamer, are hating somebody that streamer themselves doesn't hate. That is parasocial Andy to the max, bro. And Miz inviting me on his show should speak to the fact that him and I are both like, let's stop. This is petty. Who gives a fuck? Let's just move on. And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm so tired of this. Let's totally move on. I've done things that were immature. I've done things that were annoying. I've done things that I look back on and I wince thinking about. I can say the same about Mizkif. Can we just drop it? We both agree. And guess what? Miz is going, yeah, cool. Sounds good to me, brother. But you guys aren't. My community and his community. Anyone getting mad about this, you are the problem. I'm sorry. You are. And I don't want to target his community because I'll bring up what kind of sparked all this. True. There was a thread on the subreddit that I didn't see tragically until way later. But there was a thread about people annoyed that Mizkif won the Streamer Awards for Best Just Chatting Streamer. And people were like just venting and they were just dumping. They were mag dumping into Mizkif. And I didn't see it till later. And admittedly, I should have done something about it. I think, and this is something I want to implement from this point on, but we should have removed it. The post is now removed. But we should have removed it in the moment because it was people just doing what I'm saying his community does too. They were just like, I'm mad at Mizkif. I like Wubby. So time to dump like everything about him that I hate. And I saw it again. My friend who did this deep dive, he linked it to me and I was like, oh God, like this is so embarrassing. Like, holy shit. And then to make it worse, people thought he said try harder instead of try hard, which I want to be very clear. I knew he said try hard. That wasn't a reflection of me. I don't know why people on the subreddit thought he said try harder. I have no clue. I've been watching Ice Poseidon for 10 fucking years. I have no clue why people thought that. But then of course, so here's the problem, right? My community, or let me be very clear. There's 18,000 people here. A couple hundred people got really mad and got really vocal on my subreddit, and a lot of them got really cringy. Not most of you, by the way. That's a small percent. Let's be honest, right? But it still matters because here's how the beef starts, right? That post, that passion-filled, butthurt post, got taken. It got put on Mizkif subreddit, and then Mizkif subreddit did exactly what we did. They went fucking crazy, bro. And I don't blame them. We did the same thing. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like, this is all like, I don't know this is even going on. I wasn't the cause of it. Mizkif subreddit is now doing the same shit. And now here are both of our communities fighting tooth and nail. And both Mizkif and I are just at a party getting drunk. Like who? Oh my God. So that chair needs some, it's my mic arm. So the point I'm making is I'm going on a stream tomorrow, and listen, it could be 5 minutes. We can interact for 10 seconds. There might not be much, but we need to represent this community well, and we need to stop. We need like, listen, I have opinions. Everybody has opinions behind closed doors about everybody, positive or negative. Everybody has things to say about everybody in the right company. But I think that I would like to make that right company no longer my stream. That includes my subreddit, that includes my Discord. And I think for the main reason of just, listen, what more can I say than he's reaching out to me now. We're trying to let this be the past. And what's the point of holding on to it? It's all petty. I mean, it really is. I cannot believe the shit people have pulled from to be mad at Mizkif. And I even further cannot believe what people have pulled from to be mad at me. I was really... but like just baffled. I don't even know the right word when I was reading some of the reasons Mizkif community had a huge problem with me, because I was like, we're still talking about this shit. But then I go look at my subreddit and it's the same thing. So I'm gonna be the change, right? We don't want that anymore. I removed the post already. I'm not asking for Mizkif's community to do that, but I'm saying I'm gonna do it. At the end of the day, if this drama keeps going, we're all going to have to look at who's allowing it to happen. So I'm stopping the drama on my end. If it keeps going, I think that's something that says something about where it's starting from. It's dumb. This is dumb. At this point, there are communities mad at communities. Why is this happening? There is hate. There is like scary levels of hate. And I'm like, I think at worst I was annoyed by Mizkif. Like, at my lowest, he frustrated me. It's been years. We've talked. Let's move on. Why do you guys want to hurt this man? And to Mizkif's subreddit, why am I an irredeemable, like, monster? Let's move on. Like, holy shit. Him and I have. Can you? I sure hope you can. And if you can't, you're not going to do it on my subreddit at least. So, for tomorrow... we're going to be nice. End of story. We're going to be cool. That's it. I'm going to be on a stream and we're going to be fine. And even if you see people not being fine, we're not going to worry about them because we're doing well, boys. We have great streams. We have a lot of fun. We have a good community and we don't care. And guess what? At the end of the day, Mizkif doesn't feel the same as his most fringe viewers. What time is it tomorrow? 2 or 3 CST? Don't listen to him. Continue the hate. Come on, dude. Boo. Boo. So, I hope... what's in the bottle? I don't know. Alex made it for me, but it's making me drunk. So there you go. Anything else that I didn't cover? Did I handle that well? I don't know. I'm not. I can't say I'm embarrassed by my community because I don't think it's my whole community. But what's unfortunate is a loud minority makes the whole community look stupid. I mean, Miz was saying that like his community thought I said try harder, and it's like no. 1% of my community thought you said try harder, and they were so loud about it that they caused 1% of your community to be up in flames about it, which caused my community, and then we're both just sitting here like, what? When did this happen? What the fuck? Don't call Mizkif a loud minority. What? You've grown so much, others need to catch up. I appreciate it. And like, listen, I'm not, and if there's one thing you're going to clip, if I could sum it up in 60 seconds so I end up on a subreddit, I'll say this. I made mistakes. I've been cringy. I've said things that I regret. I've taken things too seriously. I've been stupid and it's embarrassing. It is what it is, right? I hope that if you watch my content, you've seen that I've changed and that's the end of that. But I'm genuinely trying to move past something that I would consider not even high school. I would consider this middle school drama. And it's just, I feel like holding on to it beyond this speaks more to the viewer than it does the streamers. You know, like how do we just get past this and move on? I will say though, after we talked about the streamer awards, there was a clip that got linked to me from his subreddit. It did not get as much love or as many upvotes as the full-blown Wubby hate thread. I understand why. I understand people were mad, and it's easier to, you know, set a fire, okay? But it was cool to see there was a very small thread with me addressing Mizkif, and the top comment was, sigh, I guess I could be friends with Wubby's community. And I'm like, progress! Yes! There we go! Progress! Okay, that's all I need. You don't have to watch me. You don't even have to like me. That's totally fine, but as long as our communities don't want to fucking kill each other, I can live with that, right? I can move on from that. We don't need to be best friends. We just need our communities to not want to fucking kill each other. All right. All right, we done? Done? End scene? We done? You can't build in Fortnite no more? Good. Get a job now. It's time. How we feeling? Alex, can I get a refill?
4 months of pure toe curling pleasure. 18 months, can you kiss me?
I just want to laugh, man. Hey, man, listen, I have to address it, though. I'm going on that stream tomorrow, and I want this to be over.
16 months.
And this is how I do that.
That's $80 I wish I could get back, but worth it for UBB.
I made Wubby and W. Oh, dude, this looks kind of sick, though. You can't get that back. Fuck you. It's
Wubby
pretty good.
7, Wubby 7, Wubby 7.
I kind of love... Oh, what's happening? Oh, Jesus!
Since you pulled that Snorlax from Charlie. Hope to see you again in New York. Eat me,
hey,
Daddy.
yo! My man,
Thank you all so much for the funny Photoshop edits of my BF and I with the birds.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone is amazing.
This is like my body goals for the record.
So cute smile, Taco. Just glad I could give you some Bezo money.
Okay, hold on.
Months.
I know I said I would stop talking about it, but I do need to address this because in case there's any Mizkif viewers watching, I just got to say this. Guys, I mean this genuinely. Please stop referencing the reason why I'm mad at Mizkif for him calling me fat that one time. I need, like, I'll say it. I am fat. Mizkif can say it. I am fat. That is it. When I see that, my butthole puckers so hard because I'm like, oh my God, they think that's what this is over. Oh my God, they won't let it go. They think that's what this is. I call myself fat 6 or 7 times a stream. Oh no, what do I do? Like, and I get it. When in that moment, I was so annoyed. Someone that I didn't know was saying that about me, and then years went by, and I realized, who gives a shit? He was joking. Let's move on. You know? So I mean this, like, I feel like they can't get past it, you know? Less fat, more tat. True, I am less fat than the clip as well. That's fair. Show tat, please. I already did at the start of stream. Timing, Anita. Come on, Anita. All right, is it Sims time? I just wanted to throw that out there. Okay. Cause I listen, and please call me fat. It's fine. You just have to sub first, but call me fat. I'm here for it. I'm in the gym for it. If you're subbed, you can say what you want. Miz and Wubby are two dads on the playground, and we're the kids who will let our dads be friends. Yes, dude. Oh my God, that's such a good analogy. At this point, I think that's where we're at, right? There was bad blood, but I think we're past that. Dude, Miz and Wubby's communities, March 30th, 2022. It's been, oh my God! It's been addressed! Wait, which one are we though? Haha, this is cute, but which one are we? Be honest. On three, let's say it on three, which one we are. 1, 2, 3. We're the Power Rangers. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Watch this cause like a whole new beef. They're like, well, we're the Power Rangers. Turtles, cause green. Shit. 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 Fuck. Your skin is 5% black now? What the fuck? Okay, wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. Kenroy, can we weigh in on this? Kenroy? Kenroy, can we weigh in on this? Do I have the pass? Wubby,
Finally,
please.
6 months. Can't wait to join the next one.
Come on! What? Are we there?
Keep it up, King.
Say it, coward.
True urgent.
Okay, breathe.
Hey, Webs, I love
All right,
you,
sorry.
Nick.
All right, boys. Mods, if you can keep an eye on the subreddit, because I have a feeling there are going to be people
12
who
months,
want to
let's
see
go,
the pot
Wubby.
stirred right now, so just keep an eye on it, please. All right. Fabio's
Last
giving
month
out
I told you
passes
how
now.
Lord of the Rings
You
was
could
the
say
best
5%
nap I
of
ever
it.
had. I gave it a second shot, and the second movie definitely redeemed the trilogy.
N.
I apologize for my degenerate take. I'm about to bust.
You're gonna see me next stream. I'm just gonna be tatted
At Kate from the
head to
Discord,
toe.
happy birthday, Kate.
Ban.
39 months of my favorite content. Love you, dude.
Professional and
Thomas.
attractive streamer canceled. Yes, dude. All right, it's time. Alex, oh, yo, I was just about to cut to this.
666,666.
It's titled Tattoo Transformation, and immediately the girl is topless. Wait a minute, why can't I show this though? This is safe for work, right? This is appropriate. We can watch this, right? She's got pasties on and it's art. How is this any different than body painting? How is this any different than body painting? She's got pasties on and this is art. I don't think so. That's crazy. That was probably so painful. How the fuck do these people sit for this? I don't... That's such a nice tattoo. Holy shit. What a beast. She sat through this whole thing. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Link it. It's on the subreddit. Go to the subreddit. You'll be able to see it. All right. Yeah, it's such a nice tattoo. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Her tattoos. Her juicy tattoos. Alex, could you bring me a drink? We're about to get started, and I don't want you to miss the show. You like that, guys? Easy manipulation. Alex, I don't want you to miss the show. I tried to watch The Sims without your commentary, and it was actually just sad. Love you, Daddy. I may be full of myself. Alex! You look like a cloud. You look like a clown. I hate to toot my own horn with this, but I actually feel this way. I do think that The Sims is objectively... Okay, that's a little too far. The Sims, in my opinion, is more boring when you just sit there and watch it alone on your couch. Go pee, by the way. We're starting the stream in a second here. Go pee. Now's your chance. Like, that's your... And if you disagree with me, you're probably not here, so I am kind of echo chambering to an extent. I recognize that. Right? You probably already watched it. But I feel like it's... Like, I watch a lot of reality TV, and I'm like, it's just so much more fun with a chat. Give it up for Alex! Alex, did I handle that well? Did I miss anything that obvious that I might need to say? You're like, I wasn't watching. I was watching Mizkif. Huh? Me and Mizkif are best friends. I don't want... Listen, I gotta be more real. Like, I don't know the guy. I don't know him. I don't know him yet. I can't end friendship with Hassan. I just started it.
No, I said you're best friends with Hassan too. You know?
I can't. No, you can't. The whole meme implies friendship ending with somebody. I'm not ready to give up Hassan. We just became best friends. And he's also hung like a horse. A Turkish horse. Sorry, okay.
I spent 5 days in Vegas and wore Wubby merch every day and never got recognized, Sag.
What do you...
41
what,
months,
I'm sorry, who do you
10/24
think
was
I
here.
am? You could wear fucking Tom Cruise merch and no one's gonna come up to you. Hassan hung
3
like a
months, baby, from a
libtard.
bod-loving couch couple. It's
Mizkif
good
is
on.
way better
Yam
than
and
Hassan.
Scram, yam and scram,
Dude.
yam and scram.
I think they're totally different streamers. All right, it's time. Yam and scram, baby.
1 stalk
Did
of
everybody go
celery,
pee?
2 sticks of butter, 2 loaves of bread, jar of white sauce,
Wubby, new
Pico,
OTK member.
a dozen eggs, 15
I don't live in
jars of
Austin.
mayonnaise, box of cheese crackers, 1 bag of marshmallows, 1 zucchini, 1 jug of milk, a bottle of aspirin, a box of gloves, 1 plunger.
What was that a recipe for? What was that? OTK Wubby. It is funny though, a lot of the OTK members, or at least some of them. No, I guess not. The ones I met were very nice. I don't know all of them though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being respectful and letting me rant about something serious. And without further ado, Sfan is great. Without further ado, it's time to start. Asmon seems chill. I never met him, and Asmon and I also have like petty beef, which it's one of those that like he probably doesn't remember, which is good. But on the off chance it does, I beefed with his ex like pretty heavily, and so I obviously, as one does, he weighed in and like was like, this guy's cringe. But that's like so far in the past. Like I don't know. Again, right? You wonder like your insecurity kicks in. You're like, do these people fucking hate me? I don't know. Was he wrong? For what? Defending Pink Sparkles? Pink Sparkles sucked. And I'm never going to stop saying that. But that doesn't make Asmon shit at all. Yeah, all I did was talk about her on stream, and she's like, how do we get rid of it? Like, you cannot restream my content. Hello? Miss Kim called you a scumbag today. I have the link. It's going to stay blue, brother. Let me live. Let me live in my fantasy, okay? Alex is telling me to move on, so that means I said something too far. So with that, why is this always off? Like it's like it gets moved every day. I don't even fucking. Is that Alex up there? Wait, is that Alex from the Streamer Awards? Did I already see this? I don't even remember. Oh my god, look at her. She's glowing. She's glowing from the Streamer Awards. Oh my god. All right, it's the Sims ghost. True. Fat true. Zipper. Where? How do you guys even remember Zipper? That was one stream. Plot twist. The trash company is run by Mizkif's community. Okay, guys, come on. Whoa! Dude, what the fuck? He said puta. Holy shit. Mike, breathe, bro. What a... oh, my God. Next week's going to be popping. 29-month Wub Cub, we're both getting too old for this. When are you going to get a real job, Wubby? Okay. Damn. Well, next week is the week, boys. Tomorrow I'm on Schooled on Mizkif's channel. I will see you guys there. Wednesday, we're going to do more Wubillionaire to get through some more questions. That'll be a lot of fun. And Friday, I'm looking to do another thing with chat or something. What time is Schooled? I think it's 3 p.m. PST. Or, CST? Or no, 2 p.m.? Fuck! Dude, what am I saying? I don't even know. 2 p.m. CST. Okay, I just needed someone to confirm it. 3 p? I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm required to be on stream at 12 my time. That's if I'm not mistaken. 20 minutes before I gotta get there to set everything up. So, do the math. 12 p.m. PST. All right, everybody. I promise you guys a raid for today, so I'll raid somebody. I'll be there tomorrow, and then I'll be live Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for all the subs tonight. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you. I guess I'll see you on that stream tomorrow. Remember, guys, we're all gonna be nice. We're all gonna be good, and we're gonna be the change we wish to see. You know, Gandhi used to say, "Bring me your naked underage girls." and I will sleep with them, and I will not have sex with them.